Hi, it's you guys. Hi, you guys. It's Ty here, coming from my permanent home here in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. This is part two of that Sorya shopping center video. I was having camera trouble last time, so didn't want to download it on the computer. So I'm picking it up here. So yeah, here's just like a little exhibit of what Phnom Penh used to look like in the old days. Every journey begins with a single step. Welcome to Phnom Penh City from the 1960s. Guess everybody's taking pictures today. And then this here is the Bangkok shop right around the corner here. And they sell Ziploc bags and just little things like that. It's actually a pretty good store. But Eon Mall actually has some better deals there. And then this here, no sign of it. I'm not sure what that was meant to be back in the day. And Bangkok shop actually has two doors to it. So there you go down there. So we got management's office there. And then actually, I just noticed that today all of the different food court vendors here, each one has a different name of a different popular city. Like this one is Battambam. There's Savay Rien. They have Kampon, or Kampot, Kokon, Sanukville, Takeo. Hi. Yeah, like I said, everybody in Phnom Penh is so friendly for being a huge city, you guys, of 2.3 million people. Like I said, you know, like Bangkok, everybody kind of keeps themselves, and if you wave, they don't wave back. They think you're a weirdo or something in a big city. But like I said, here, 2.3 million people. They act like the people act like it's a small town, so it's really neat. I've never been to a place like this that just has that personality of a big city, and it's wonderful. And I love that this mall has all the escalators in it. Back in my city where, you know, back in the early 90s, escalators were a big thing, but then they kind of went away, and it's kind of nice to see that stuff again. I mean, you'll have that in Bangkok too, but in your smaller towns back in the USA. So. I think this is just kind of a little lounge room, but there is an office guy in there. We got the grab machine. I guess we call them the claw. That's what we used to call them at Pizza Hut when we were kids. Stick in your quarter or whatever. Hope to get a stuffed animal. The claw. And then this is the big arcade, and it is huge. I actually walked through there with the camera last week. On that video they had that didn't want to upload on the computer, and they said no cameras in here, so I didn't notice the sign. So and here is Major Cineplex, and for any of you know about Major Cineplex in like Bangkok, Thailand, it's your cheapest movie theater. So they all want to save money, and I don't even remember what the prices are. But this one here actually has 6 theaters here. So there we got all of our concessions, popcorn. They actually even have a restroom here, a bathroom over there in the corner, which, I mean, the mall actually has theirs up here on this floor too, so yeah. And here's our 6 movie theaters. At the top there they have the 2 English ones here. They're in English and then commercial subtitles. So that'd be Argyle and The Beekeeper. And then the other theaters, they're all gonna be your Khmer theater. And I was talking to a Khmer girl here. Her English wasn't that great, but from what it sounded like here in Cambodia, it sounds like they make their own movies just like Thailand does. So I found that really interesting, if I interpreted it right. So we have The Undertaker, It Lives, Isan Zombie, The Boogie, Uncle John Babysitter, and every single one of those is in Khmer, so they were made by up there. So. Yeah, this Argyle, I never even seen the commercials for it or nothing, but yeah, pretty old chaos from our childhood. So that lady from, I believe she's from Home Alone, and that guy's from Malcolm in the Middle. Yeah, boy, Samuel L. Jackson's really aging. Oh, and a cat. Must be Grumpy Cat. Yeah. And down here we have the restrooms. And it is a Sunday, so just everybody's out. And here's your elevators. So, actually, I wanted to show you guys the view over here. And they have little couches all over for everybody to sit on right there. So that's the one thing about Phnom Penh. We have benches everywhere. Unlike Thailand, where there's no place to sit a lot of times, there is a lot of stuff available to the public to sit down on without you getting charged there. So. Yeah, and Chinese New Year is gonna be coming up here. Today is the 4th of February, and I think people were saying it's like the 10th of February is gonna be the start of Chinese New Year. And that'll be like 2 weeks of vacation from the schools and stuff. And here we have a big gym. Juven's Fitness is what it's called. Here's a beautiful view of Phnom Penh outside here. This is just a beautiful city, you guys. And then way down there on the corner of the street is my dental clinic, where I got my tooth pulled and they installed my implant, and whatever 3 to 6 or 7 months, however long it takes to heal. So do impressions for the crown or fake tooth, you know. So yeah, I definitely recommend that clinic, you guys. Here, it's not far from Riverside. After with them pulling my tooth and the bone grafting and implant, it's gonna come out to about $3,500. So I've already paid them like $3,100 or something like that, $3,200. And that's gonna be another $350, I think, for the crown when they do that. So, and then a big empty lot back there. I always wonder if that's like the Sorya, the old Sorya shopping center or market or whatever. It was like a Quonset or whatever. People said it got kind of dangerous in the end, but they tore it down like the last couple of years. So, just guessing. I don't know if that's what used to be built there. And then way off in the distance here you can see the rich part of the city. That's where like Aeon Mall and Naga World are. And that's Naga World's a giant casino where you go to eat there, and the buffet is like $37, you know. Not something that most of us could ever afford here on this budget. So. All right, that should do it here for Sorya Shopping Center, since this is the top floor. Yeah, if you guys like this content, like and subscribe, since I live here full time in Phnom Penh, and I'm just always cranking out new content to help you guys save money, just have a better life. All right, take care.